I think I came in a little bit too early because I knew too much. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the stuff that I experienced, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my cup of tea, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I lived and I learned it.
Yeah.
So me getting my own company, so I got a line of artists that's ready to work with
So,
me.
Brown, I have a question. So, like,
So,
when you started like your own company, like, what motivated you to do your own company? Like,
man, first off, I love music, man. I grew
uh-huh.
up around music all my life. I've been around music all my life.
Okay.
My uncle could have had a record deal back in the '80s, man, with Arista Records.
Uh-huh.
But they weren't really listening to that gangster shit back then.
True.
So my uncle always kept me writing and kept me freestyling and stuff like that. As time progressed, I started making my own beats. I started, getting in little, rap sessions and doing like that, doing more
Yeah.
beats. Then longer down the line, I started DJing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I've been in tune with music all my
Yeah.
life, bro. So I that's why it wanted me to start my own company because I know it was so many A&Rs hitting me up around the time that I think, like I said, I came in a little bit too early.
Yeah.
And it's like when I speak my shit,
Mm-hmm.
it's like they weren't feeling it. They
Yeah.
go the other way because I'm gonna come at you on some top notch shit. Like, hey, what
Yeah.
is this? Say what's this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
I need to know if y'all got my back. I need to know this, that. I need to know if I'm straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, I know the fuckery in the game, man. I've been around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And being,
Yeah.
and the shit that I experienced, man, I shouldn't have experienced it. But I
Yeah.
experienced it. So I'm learning. So me, the way I'm coming in the business, I'm trying to come in a totally different way right now.
Correct.
I don't want to be coming in the business and then, these artists feel some kind of way, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They need to know that they got somebody behind them. It's too
Yeah.
many.
Correct.
It's too many independent artists out here getting messed over because they don't know if either they don't know the business, they
Yeah.
don't know how to read a contract,
Yeah.
and
And
they don't
that's
know
and
nothing
yeah.
about what I'm saying what they're
I
doing.
totally agree with you with that because I seen so many, like, I heard so many stories from celebrities wise, like, artists, like, to where they didn't read the contract as much, they got fucked over, out of their contract. Great example, Easy, right?
Right.
So, and the Ruthless Records and everything, Jerry, so it's like seeing that, it was like just hearing the story. I'm like, damn, he could have done way more better, you know, by him just running, you know, ruthless himself with everybody else.
But see,
But
I'm gonna tell you like this: when he came in the business, he didn't know nothing about the business.
correct,
The thing about it, he had people that knew the business that was
yeah,
around him. Dre, Q,
yeah, correct,
all of them knew the
correct.
business.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that he was on, he had the money because he was a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
He was a dope boy. So you know what I'm saying? He had the money. And that's where a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people come in this game and get some screwed. Cause first thing, our mind, like I said, the mind is like the most powerful muscle in your body.
Correct.
So a lot of us are mind controlled over the money. So you gotta look at it. Okay, so somebody offered you, okay, I got $1 million contract right now,
Yeah.
$1 million advance right now. I'm gonna throw in your hand.
Yeah.
First thing you
Yeah.
gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm for the sign for that shit.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
you didn't read the fine print
The fine
above
print.
this shit.
Correct.
You didn't read the fine print, or you didn't catch the vibe that this person was giving you.
Correct.
At the end of the day, you gotta sit there. Okay, you said that shit too fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's read it
I
slowly.
ain't never had a
Yeah.
million dollars. I ain't never had $1 million in my hand, and
Correct.
I know that shit can change my life.
Uh huh.
But at the same time, it can also fuck up your life. Another
True.
prime example. Look at Gucci Man.
True.
His whole roster.
True.
His whole roster's where?
She nowhere to
You
be
know what I'm
found.
saying? Come on, man.
Facts. I agree with you with that.
Cats gotta understand, man, that this business,
But
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I decided to go ahead and do the license for this radio, bro, because I was on another nigga live, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he say he a radio host, right?
Right.
And it the same amount of people in his live like we is, and I'm messing you, right? You gonna see me messing you, right?
Right.
And I'm asking him like, hey, bro, how I send my brother? Cause I manage my brother, right? So I'm
Right.
trying to get my brother. You know what I'm saying? Everybody listen to my brother music. This nigga ignoring me like talking about you gotta be first club, this and that. You gotta be subscribed to him. But I said, but you a whole radio. You say you do the whole radio and this and that. And I said, all right, bro, fuck it then. I said, I'm the type of nigga like you don't want to do that, bro. I want to help my black people out. Why are you
Facts.
like? And I just said, fuck it, nigga. Let me go learn how to. And I went to the app that he used. He used that 360 app, and you can
Yeah.
create your own shit on there
Oh
and
yeah,
become your
yeah,
own license. I said, you know what?
right,
Fuck
right,
it then.
Yeah,
I got it.
right.
there's to the point where there's some of us we love to help out, us ourselves, but it's some people that is like, nah, I want to keep it like boot strictly for themselves. They don't want to see another black person succeed. So it's like they will kind of put up kind of like a a front. Be like, oh yeah, you got to do download this, but when you download it, they don't tell you the steps. They will be like, oh yeah, you just got to download this and you'll be good. Then you have to learn that when you soon download it, like get the app, you have to like, oh, he didn't tell me about this. He only just told me to download it and it will be up. Everything will be set up. It's like taking you for a loop.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it's
people
like
don't
a
want
bait.
people nowadays they want to be gatekeepers. A lot of people
Yeah,
be
there you
gatekeeper,
go.
man.
There you go.
I'm not
Gatekeepers.
a
Yeah.
gatekeeper. I'm gonna keep
Mm-hmm.
everything 100% real with you because I'm
Yeah.
not gonna die. I'm not gonna die with it. You feel what I'm saying? At the
Correct.
end of the day, man,
Correct.
I want to see everybody win. But
Same.
like you was saying, like me right now, I ain't got no team. I mean,
Yeah,
well, I do
yeah,
have a team. I got Rita,
yeah,
and people that follow Rita, and
yeah,
the people that
yeah,
I'm just cool with now.
yeah, yeah.
But me having a personal team like under my shit, like
Mm-hmm.
it's me, bro. I'm here. I
Yeah,
wear all
yeah.
the hats. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got so much stuff in my archives, man. It had your head spinning. You be like, what? I got $1 million mindset.
Yeah, that's where I'm like with me because I want to own my production company one day. I want to be my own production company because the same thing that you're doing is the same thing that I want to do
Right.
because like you said, I want to see everybody succeed. I want to see everybody succeed. Nobody's left behind.
Right.
No woman, no child, no nothing. If you want to become a therapist, you can do your business right there on my production company site.
Right.
Because guess what? If I'm making music and doing movies and stuff, actors and artists need some place to go, right? So if they going through a trauma or something like that, they need some places to, relief.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, my production company want to be built around family oriented and everybody that has the same mindset or some part of the mindset of helping out one another, just feeding off one another's energy, not bringing that person down.
Right.
Because that's what this whole industry is about. Oh, it's like Tupac said, it's like push, crush, push.
Right.
But where are you? Where? And especially it's when us, the other side, they love to do that for years, for decades. Even though we came from kings and queens, we taught y'all how to read and write.
Right.
Y'all just stole everything on us, capitalized on our earnings,
Yeah.
and said, "Okay, y'all slow, y'all do this, y'all slow, slaves now. Y'all work for me. But technically, let's make one thing clear. You the one who came to this country. We've been here.
Right.
We've been here.
Yeah.
So when I look at the industry, I tell you, I'm looking at the industry. I'm like, yo, this is so corrupted. This industry is just filled with, people walking over people, downgrading people, and they don't know how to protect their artists.
Nah.
And then the artists have to, when they are in a bind in a situation, they have to think. They're like, man, how I'm going to do this? Will my team do this? Will they do that? And this is why I cherish the independent artists so much. Like Young and May, she is doing things on her own.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
most deaf.
You feel me? That's where I started listening to Young and May when Ooh had came out, and I was like, oh, okay. And I started listening to her songs more and everything, hearing her story. I'm like,
Right.
okay, I hear you. Like, great example when I was like, it was like Tupac's story itself. Him when he went to death row. When he went to death row, he was a workaholic. I'm gonna say that.
Right.
3 albums, succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
But when he decided that he fulfilled his mission, it was just, here come shit. Oh no, you're not done. Look, you gotta pay this amount, this money, for studio time, this, that, and then I just made you 3 hit, 4 or 5 platinum albums or gold albums. Double, actually. I stayed in the studio day and night.
Right.
And I'm still not done. So it's like just seeing those different celebrities have their stories and they explaining their stories about the industry and how it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's even Michael Jackson is my birthday twin, so I watched his story and I'm like, yo, this shit is just like, y'all love this man to the critical. He and humble, really humble.
Right.
I never heard Michael cuss once or get out of pocket once.
Nah. But Michael Jackson was hood as a motherfucker.
Very
But he was hood as a motherfucker, but in a nice fucking humble fucking way.
I don't give a fuck,
This-
man. If Michael Jackson got to the point where that nigga couldn't even come out his house,
Man, correct.
you know that had to be some kind of. He was a genius.
A
All that
genius.
extra shit.
Like great example, Eminem dissed him in this song.
Right.
Michael Jackson, he was like, he dissed me. I'm not going to no studio. I'm not going no nothing. I'm not gonna give him the energy. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Sony. I'm gonna buy his catalog. And guess what? Ever since then, every time he go in that booth, make a song. He playing me.
Right.
He paying me at the end of the day. It's just something that with this industry, it's just it's like so filled with leeches.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to see, they don't want to see artists win at the same time. Like if me and if me and my sister go into a business together, like in an entertainment industry, and we started this business together, the industry will turn one of us against each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it happened with NWA.
Yeah.
And Ice Cube was the smart enough to see the bullshit that Jerry was doing. Yeah, he approached his brother easy, He did. As and probably your brother